Enemies will drop crucial life support. Be on the lookout.
The nice thing about the mix too is you can shoot your little Penta things down on the ground, right? And then you can jump into the ball, and you can blow them up underneath, and then you can blow yourself up. You can actually create a shit ton of damage for yourself. Yeah, because you can detonate the Penta from inside the absorb. It's insane. Like, you just shoot these things out wherever you want to put your absorb at, and then you jump up into the ball, blow yourself up. Bam.
Additional life support has arrived.
Yeah. I'm telling you, I've been running a lot of hour-long survivals recently with just random people, just to see how everything's feeling, playing with different elements and stuff. But yeah, you can look it up for yourself though. I mean, it's insane. You can do it. It can be done. You just gotta have the right group of people that want to do it. It's a commitment too. You know what I'm saying? It's like a 4 or 5 hour long match. For like a defense, because you're slowing everything down to the maximum. You're gonna slow time, you know, that was just freaking walking around trying to kill shit. So it turns it into an exterminate, basically.
Tenno, prepare for life support. Seconds left.
I don't know where it's at.
I've delivered another life support capsule. That should keep you going for a while. Life support has been replenished.
Nope. I always wait till you guys are ready. Give me 1 second. Let's kill some of these guys that are coming down the stairs real quick. Once you're ready to go for it. Alright, I got the one, I got this one right here. Go for it whenever you're ready. Yep, everything fell out of that one already. Everything's already busted up. Okay, well, every single thing that was available in that on the side was on the ground somewhere over there.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Sweet. I could have took them over and showed you what I was talking about. They were pretty cool though. They actually back up over you with the shields, like protected.
The operative has just made their first discovery. Keep up the good work.
You'll see when you actually need them.
When you need
start
them,
overrunning
extraction is ready.
They're definitely coming in.
Life support on the way. Another life support capsule is now available. Support on the way. I've delivered another life support capsule. Tenno, prepare for life support.
Here's the snow fire. There we go, check this out. Got him. Look at this is our guy right here. See him? He's gonna actually stand in this bubble and it'll help us. See this snow fire right here is ours.
Additional life support has arrived.
They'll actually mow these fuckers down for us. But you can stand in the shield and use them. You know what I'm saying? Somebody just killed them. Those things, let me tell you what, you think they're a joke right now because they're so low level. Wait till they get to 60, 70 minutes and they're like 110. Those things are really, really helpful. You know what I mean? Their gun was doing way more damage than your gun's doing at that point. Shield is so helpful. That guy, you actually have to see it for yourself. It was me, Fred, winner from Bob, was playing, and who else was in there?
Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this
without
you.
Anyways, I took one of those over. We were actually trying to see if we could, and it was already, I don't know, we were already 50 minutes in maybe. And those things would actually come and help you when you go down, and they move the shield over top of you and protect you. It was pretty cool. You know. Yeah, it's sweet. Those shields, nothing goes through them unless you walk in there.
Life support incoming. Another life support capsule is now available.
Okay, we'll just let it go down then. I'm game to move where you guys want to move to. Okay, no problem. As long as we don't space too much out, it will keep spawn all coming towards us. That's one mistake that we were always making, is even if you're a few rooms apart and you leave a gap, then spawn gets screwed up with enemies. So if we can stay somewhat within a room apart, then we'll actually keep the spawn together. Yeah, you got a good spawn going back here right now. This whole back room. This is a really good area, actually. We'll try to do this. I think we can actually hold this area for a while, I believe.
Get ready for a capsule. Critical life support levels.
It's okay,
Extraction
I got the one.
is your best option.
There's two in this room and a ton of portables, so don't worry about it. You know what I mean? Gotcha.
Life support activated. Additional life support has arrived.
Anybody that's big. Bombars, the arsons, the freaking nullifiers, grab the biggest ones. Here's one right here. That's why I forgot to bring a different weapon set to start to take the shield down.
Get ready for a capsule.
You have him? I don't know where he's at. I'm gonna stay here by the doctor. No, I'm in it. How far were you at? Where were you at? Okay. I'm just gonna stay in this thing for a minute.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
There's one right here in this one. You want to hit one of those other ones. I think we might have a good drop right now. Keep going these guys.
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
Hey, you know what though? Those other guys coming here pretty soon, so I'm gonna take everything I can get, to be honest with you. You know all those parts I traded in that I thought were gonna last me a while? I mean, I'm down like 5,000 right now, so I could definitely see running out. I know, but when it takes 1,100 per visit, I mean, that's a lot of freaking time parts. Ah, shoot, I was gonna take him over. I killed him, and you killed him at the same time. good. Yell at the battery. Tell me when that gamma core stops working, because it's funny, when you try to kill Bombard with it, at some stage, it just won't even hurt them anymore, even with the max. That's what's funny about that thing. It's crazy how fast from the weapons the damage just stops, you know what I mean? It's like, well, how does this say 9,000 magnetic? And then all of a sudden you finally just stop. How is that possible? But that's where you gotta run, make sure everyone has corrosive projections and everything, because it says it's 96% or whatever it is. 98%? I can't remember. Whatever the 4 corrosive projections do, but it actually scales. Percentages actually change a little bit on the armor rating, so it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just think that it's always going to be 90-some% reduced armor with 4 corrosive projections, but that's not necessarily the case, because your armor rating might go to like 250%. You know what I mean? So you're only still back, you're still over 100% armor at that point. So the numbers are kind of deceiving. It's not always 96% of their armor. It could become where they're 500% armor, so you're only taking off still a fifth. You know, I don't know. All I know is the only way to get them down, to keep them as low as you can, is to have 4 of them. So when you really want to try to run something crazy, make sure you got 4 to go projections, or it makes them a lot easier to kill, especially doing archwing stuff. I think this one. Especially when you do the archwing stuff. Make sure you run the 4 corrosive projections for the Uranus one, because it makes them a lot easier to kill when they get higher up. She's getting one back over here. What corner are you talking about? Okay. So we're on the other way. I just want to make sure we're on the same page of what we're doing here. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that one.
Tenno, prepare for life support. Life support has been replenished.
What's that? Okay.
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
Deal. We might get another one back in this room anyways. Yeah, we do. We have one down there. This is a really good spot.
Another life support capsule is now available. I like this spot a lot.
I find myself in here quite a bit these days in this module.
Life support on the way. Additional life support has arrived.
Bombards are, those things are really, really hard to kill. He's on our side, so don't try to waste your own ammo. I'm gonna keep, I try to keep hitting him with it every time the time runs out to restart it for a second. And this big until they get killed. You know what I mean? Because we need those kind of guys on our side at some point. Here, we get that nullifier. Got it. The nullifier is ours. So we're actually going to his bubble. It's out. Yeah, thank you. We will need those guys later. That's what I'm trying to say. Watch the nullifier fight the other nullifier. Check that out. That's what it is. Yeah. No, the guy, you can kill these guys. You can kill all the green guys. They're just fighting each other. You know what I'm saying? The whole... No, the guys that are green... No, they're not helping us out. These guys that are all just green in here, they're just killing each other, basically. They will still turn on you and kill you. They're just kind of like this arm with the radiation. They're just killing each other, but they will still hurt you if you're not paying attention. Now the guys that are the ones you can't kill, that's the green. Now these ones all have the mix on like that. I don't know. Here, I'll try to put it on the guy in here in a minute. Okay, everybody now in the room is going to be fighting each other. That's the normal green, you see it? Let me take a guy, here, I'll take this big bombard. Do you see any difference on this carrier? The one I marked out of me? This is the guy that I actually have under control. Yep. Right, now that would be the one that you can't kill until his timer runs out. You can't even damage him. He's like a friendly person. You know what I mean? Look at him just killed that freaking nullifier like he wasn't even there with that rocket launcher. So grab the biggest guy you can find in the room. Everybody else killed him, I think. Let's try to grab that modifier still. Those Arctic guys are cool to take too. Just get his shield down. Ah, he died. Oh, he did it. There we go. Got him. He's like a portable frost. He's on our side. Those things are so handy too. The guy's bubble is pretty freaking strong too. I mean, just standing there, you can see. I mean, I don't know if anything actually breaks it that much until you get another one unless it's the same class. You can walk in his bubble and he'll keep you protected. I'll pick him up. Face, you got only your instruments with conventional weapons, you got to shoot in the face.
Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you.
Once I see him bombarded, it's automatic. You know what I mean? Unless I can find this X and this arson guy. Where's the arson guy at? Right here. Got him. Did I get him? Yeah. There we go. Just having him put fire damage on everybody is amazing. That's what the arson guy is. Yep, the arson Maximus. See all the fire damage on all the enemies? You can't get that kind of damage. Oh, hit that life support.
That should keep you going for a while. Life support activated. Life support incoming.
Okay, which one do I move to? So we have another one here. So we just need to pick whichever way you want to go for the waypoint down. I don't care. Okay, in the corner? Okay, yep, we'll just stay here for a minute then. You're right. Yep.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Got him. Just took him back over and kind of just ran out. He's already... I wish I'm above the target. It makes it easier to actually take this freaking shield around. Take that on this small fire. Where are you at? Oh. Here, if you get a shield down there, I'll grab him. He's running like crazy. Had to kill that one.
10-0. Prepare for life support.
Perfect. So we get to stay here pretty much indefinitely. So we can't kill him anymore. Come downstairs.
Additional life support has arrived. The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
Okay. I got him. Shoot me with your gun if you can.
Should keep you going for a while. Life support has been replenished.
See how nice and grouped there together? This is where I'm telling you where this is the weapon of choice. Because you kill a whole group of them at one time. There's no other weapon that can do this. Not even an optical can't do that.
Ready for a capsule.
You got time to do it. Be careful. You know how hard it is to move around this stage. If you want to try to move, we can do that.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
It's up to you. Whatever you feel comfortable doing.
Life support activated.
They're chasing after them. That's what I was saying about splitting up. See how they're not spawning here anymore? They're spawning wherever he went to. This is the problem that you have in split rooms. They're all coming towards you wherever you went to, Jazz. I'm just letting you know. None of them are. Okay, because there is nothing
that should keep you going for a while.
Yep, I'm just telling you, there's going to be a bunch of them wherever you went to.
Life support on the way.
This is the game. There's got to be a certain level of difficulty, right?
Another life support capsule is now available.
Okay, we just went over into that little hallway, so I'm going back. There's that missile launcher guy.
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
I got the architect here. I got the arson. Here you go. That whole congested area is one shot.
Life support incoming. I've delivered another life support capsule.
Get on the fire. And then keep them off if you can get them. Okay, I'm going to pop this bubble if you got time. It's ready. I'm going to use it. fucking rings in there, nothing comes close. Nothing can touch this thing. I don't hear anything.
Life support has been replenished.
Got him. Now we got a rocket launcher. That's what we needed. Don't try to kill the bombardier, he's taking over. Yeah. Fucking out.
Another life support capsule is now available.
It's right in the heat where you gotta get out of there because you're gonna go down immediately to the next spot. Decide on the light support. Okay, there's one down here.
That should keep you going for a while.
I was gonna try to get in there, but I don't see a way that I'll get down that hallway.
Additional life support has arrived.
This is the perfect spot to be stuck in. That's what I'm saying.
Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you.
Because there's somebody in it.
Life support on the way.
To get the whole map with enemies in one spot. That's what's good about this. Didn't we? What's the environment?
Life support activated. Another life support capsule is now available.
be up there in a second. Yeah, we got it, dude. Anybody can do anything else. This is where it's at. I'm still in the same spot. I don't know where you guys are to, but I'm in the same exact spot. It seems to be a nice little spawn area for the life supports, and I think we can pretty much maintain this as long as we can kill things. The only problem is without workforce projections, at some point the Penta stops going too. What happened was, I noticed last time was it started taking like 4 shots to kill them.
Additional life support has arrived.
I mean, like, this is as good as you can get. Without, then you gotta start looking towards roars and freaking banshee stuff. We'll get that shit down again. Yep, I got him. Got him, yep. We're good. That's okay. Let's see if that guy can get his bubble back up. No, we did not. Dude, I was standing right next to the life support. Unbelievable. Well, sorry about that. I have more keys too, but I don't know. I can't do any more this tonight. That's ridiculous. We need to dedicate somebody that just pays attention to the freaking timer. You know what I mean? There's literally, the one was standing right next to me. Yep, that's okay. Just somebody start running for it, and I can make it out there. I just have to get up. You on your way, Jazz? Over there? That's ridiculous. That's what I'm saying. Is you just don't pay attention. That's what pisses me off about these more than anything. That's why somebody needs to be committed. Yep, you just have to have someone's got to be committed to it. That's alright, we're coming. And now, of course, I thought, yeah.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
I can't even see anything on my screen. It went black. It glitched me out right when I was getting ready to leave. You know what I mean? Because I fell off the map. Let me see what it's going to do. There we go. Now it's showing me loading out. Yeah, that was no reason why we should have just stopped that early. We could have easily went to 60. Oh, fuck. I cannot believe that happened. Yeah. Man. I got more keys, I think. Let me take a look. I mean, I'm not complaining about those other pieces, don't get me wrong. But the point is, it should have never ran out. 49 minutes, we could have easily went 10 more minutes. Everything, oh shit, there was like at least six capsules out. Hold on, let me see if I got any more keys. I don't want to do any more right now, but I'll give you another one. Let me see. No, that's fine. You know how hard these things are to find? You want to wait? Because I can't do any more tonight. It's 3 o'clock. I don't want to stay up any later for that. Okay, let me see if I have any more real quick. Oh wait, I need to check Nevermind before I forget too. Okay, first of all, key. Let me see. I think I have a few left that I was holding on to for emergencies. I got 6 of those left. Okay, and now the Neverminded. Let's see. No, it was still a good run. It just sucks that I hate when that happens. It's different if there's none around. Not when they're freaking 3 meters away. You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense. Alright. Yeah, I know. It just shouldn't happen when they're that close. I mean, when you got 3 in the same room, that should never happen. Let's see. It just should never happen. I'm sorry. Okay. Never mind it. Let's go to name. I thought I had extras of these. I'm scrolling over. I went to alphabetical order. Narrow-minded. Yes, I have an unranked one for you, if you'd like it. Yep. I did a bunch of freaking vault runs the other day, and I picked up one of those and a transient fortitude out of there and some other crap. I'm gonna run to the dojo, and I'll send you an invite. No problem. What am I gonna do with it? I already got one that's maxed, so it's got a long ways to go. It has a lot of cores to put in that thing if you're trying to max it. Yeah. I'm telling you, narrow-minded is so useful. Another mod I want to test is that one for the Here, let me send you an invite. The other one I want to test is the one for the whatchamacallit, the Bastille for the Vauban. There's a mod, I was just reading about it. I think it makes the Vauban like it used to be, where nothing can go in there. Is what it says. It says 100% of the enemies beyond capacity will be repelled. So that sounds like it makes the Bastille impervious again from enemies. But it keeps them from going. They can't enter it. Yeah, they can't enter the thing. Yep. That's perfect. Are you kidding me? You can just set that up in an ODD, and then they can't get in, because that's how you used to do the ODDs, is with Vauban's Bastille, when it used to be impenetrable. Oh shit, you disconnected. What happened? It said you disconnected, didn't it? Alright, let me try it again. But yeah, if you want to take a look at this, Grave, I don't know if you've seen it. This is how big the thing is if you don't edit it properly. If you look at my flagging here, you can actually see how bad it is. You know, how big the square is for the clan badge if you don't edit it down and trim it. So basically what we did is Fraggle used that program and use the and basically edited out all the square and just left the shape. So it's gonna look sweet. It's gonna be just a shape without those. But if you get an idea, if you want to see how big it actually is, just look at this banner. It's freaking ridiculous looking. Actually, that's why I can't wear them, because I tried putting that clan badge on, and the square is your whole freaking arm. That's how ridiculous it looks. Yeah, so definitely make sure when you submit your clan badge, because they won't credit you or nothing, you'll have to pay for it again. Like, they don't have any leeway at all. They say on there, make sure it's exactly what you want. It'll show you on Excalibur, though, before you accept it. When you go through, I don't know if you did it or not, but if you go to the first stage, you'll actually see it on Excalibur on the computer before you finalize it. Okay, you need Any other things you need while I'm in here? No, I can take a look and see if I have them. Hold on, let's put narrow-minded in. What if I have an extra heavy cal? That's another vault run. Okay, there's narrow. I don't know if I have another heavy cal or not. I might. I got two max ones, one for the Sentinel and one for the other one. I don't know if I have it unranked. Let me take a look. Heavy cal. Yeah. Okay, heavy cal. I have just my two. I don't have any extras. Anything else? Offhand? I don't know. Well, if you remember it, just let me know. I don't know. You could just look through your oh shoot. If you look through the codex, your codex, you'll see which ones you don't have. If you could think of the name of it, then you can let me know. No, that would be melee. Well, the Firestorm is the one for the Penta, but that's only for the size of it. That's not the one you're talking about. You already have that one, right? Yeah. Okay. Can't think of anything else. You got all four the elemental, the big ones, right? You get the big electric, toxic, not the double stat, just the full power ones. Yeah, that should be it then. I mean, you get heavy calciration, split chamber, firestorm, and then the four big element cards. That's all you need for the Penta. So you just need heavy cal, basically. And I don't... Yep. I got the narrow-minded I can give you, but I don't have an extra heavy cal unless I give you one for the Sentinel. Okay. I mean, you can get them. All you gotta do is do some vault runs or whatever, and you'll eventually get it. Okay. Eventually. I've given away a bunch of them now, the heavy cals. They do come, and you get them out of alerts too. You just toss anything in there, it don't matter, unless there's something else that you need. You get the transient fortitudes and all that crap though, right? Okay. I can't think of anything else then, unless it's some Archwing mod or something that you might need. Okay. I mean, nothing's really changed. There's a couple new mods. There's a few new mods, but that's about it. If I come across... Ugh. If I come across a heavy caliber, I will get it for you, just to have a spare one. But you know how many of those freaking things I've given away? It's ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah, did you see the full size of it? Now, the newly submitted one has no weight. It's just the hammer, which is going to look really nice, I think. That's actually a picture from Home Depot. It's look at Home Depot, like their hammers. That's one of the hammers on there. It's an actual real picture, just like the skull is for the Alliance badge. Yeah, you can see it's a real picture of a hammer. I don't know if you can make out the detail or not, but it's right. If you go to Home Depot and you look at hammers, it's one of their pictures that they have on there. I kid you not. Okay, but you see the white part? That's the full size of the emblem. That's as big as you could possibly make it. So if you don't trim it, that's what you end up with. You see what I'm saying? Yes, because the white is base. It's the base white of the game. It's like the brightest white they can put in the game, basically, is what it is. So, yes, what you need to do is make sure that you trim around it like we did with the skull, and delete the background and just have just the item that you want. Otherwise, you're going to end up with that. Yep. And that's what happens with the Cthulhu. That's why it's round, or it used to be the round circle, because it was either going to be square or round. So, I mean, like the skull, we actually shaped it. You know what I mean? Like all the background got deleted to make it perfectly, and then the hammer is perfect too. It'll be done on the next update. You'll see it. It's perfectly the shape of a hammer and no white, so it should look pretty sweet. So, I don't know. That's pretty much it. But shit, I rushed all this stuff in like the whole freaking thing we were done with in no time, and all the colors are almost done now too. And you can see the colors on the little thing here. If you look at it, let's see, change colors. Oh, whoops, why did I do that? You should be able to see the colors in there. Yeah. You should be able to see the ones that are unlocked. The stupid preview. But if you look in where it says change colors, I think you can see all of them. I think we're like more than halfway done right now with the colors. The only thing I could suggest you guys do is get the research done for the rail stuff in the Orkin lab. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to put specters on there anymore. You know what I'm saying? And the Alliance rail, I went through this with Gothic's one. I was like, why can't I see the Alliance rail? Because you first have to research the rail. Then you have to research the first specter, the vapor. Then you have to research the second. Once you get all three of those done, then you can actually see it in, you know, like you used to be able to see it. So that, I mean, that's like, what is that, 9 days worth of research? Because I think you gotta go 3 days the first one, 3 days the second one, 3 days the third one, before you can actually see the rail again. So, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, it is what it is. It'll be easier to do it on your own anyways. It's nice having it that way. I was gonna leave Cthulhu a minute earlier anyways when I started seeing that nobody was coming in here to help out anymore. You know what I mean? Which one? Probably a few. Oh. No worries. You have the thing fixed up. I mean, I was surprised how fast this thing got thrown back together. And then I helped Gothix do hers, because I was like, I don't want you to leave the Alliance. But all the 30 people clans are about to get kicked out here in a minute, so we need you to make a decision. Neural sensory, it's probably like, what, 2? doesn't even show it, does it? Probably varies. No, you know what it is? It's probably the,
You are on the verge of a new truth.
Depending on your boosters and how many people you have running with you.
Honor us, Tenno. What can we do to help your journey?
I would definitely suggest you getting the rail research so you can actually put the specters in there.
May this help your journey.
You know what I mean? It's not that much to do it. That is where you can look at. Oh, excuse me. You won't be able to do anything with it. Can you see the one that says Vengeance on it in there yet? Okay, well, when you get the rail part done, you'll be able to actually go on there. That's where you can go to the rail, our rail, and you can actually put turrets up and stuff, and where you want the specters on. It's like the setup of the rail. We can actually meet there. Like, you can go from everyone, all the warlords can go from the different clans and actually meet on the rail, because that's what me and Fraggle have been doing to talk about where we want to put turrets at and stuff. Yes, so once you get the rail research, you can actually go there and you can see it, and you can edit and stuff. Yes. The very, very first rail for the dojo, it's like 10,000 credits, I think.
Yep, that one, and then you also need to research the first two specters, the vapor and the phase, and then you'll be able to add the specters on there. So I think you can actually do you can't do the first specters until the rail's done, if I'm not mistaken, correct? The vapor. Okay, I know the next tier of the specters you definitely can't do until the first one's done. Yeah, I would definitely get the rail done first, because then you can actually edit the specters under there. Sweet. Yeah, once you get that done to the second tier, you'll be able to see the Alliance rail back in the back panel. And then you can actually go to the rail itself. It's pretty cool. You can walk around on there, you can change the colors, you can put turrets down. They got grenade launcher, they got sniper, and they got auto cannons that you can place. Yeah, and you can actually pick where do you want the specters to spawn on the map. You know, you pick their spawn locations. So it's kind of cool. And you can actually pick and build rooms. We'll actually need to put resources there. You can add where you want to put the cores at, and you can move the layout around too. It's just like building a dojo, but it's the actual rail construction. You know, but it's a one-time deal. If you build it the one time, you can just keep using it for different prints and stuff. It'll be pretty fun. I mean, that's kind of what'll be nice about doing this. I don't know. I think it'll be cool. Alright. Yep. Okay. Alright, so I actually have the first three fixed. Now I just gotta max them out. So I got the first three syndicates going, which is sweet. Like it's supposed to be. So basically, I'm on the 22,000 for the arbiters, and I'm at the 44,000. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, we're getting more clans. Oh, you mean with your clan itself? Oh yeah, definitely. Well, you got heals. I wasn't even joking. I never had a problem with him. He's the one that had a problem with me for some reason. He's not gonna bother me. Believe me, he's not gonna bother me. I never had a problem with him. That's why I said he's the one that started up some shit with me. So I don't know. Yes. 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 Yeah, I don't even know where all that came from, to be honest with you. That was like threw me off guard when that started coming out. Mm-hmm. Nope. Yep. Nope. I agree. Exactly. Mm-hmm. I don't get it. I don't get it.
No. Yes. Mm-hmm.